Hey, Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Kakadash, Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. I want to give double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone, who has taught me this truth. I want to give a peace and blessings to the Akim across the four corners of the earth who teach this truth and we're still like to do so. It's going to be a quick video. Lord willing, the video is edifying. Lord willing, you Akim get something from this video. And basically what this video is going to be about is a little bit about women, man, and the women in this time, in this day and age, man, that are in this society. Why I'm gonna do the videos, because I was kind of talking about, my godfather was talking about the women of the society. He's much older, you know what I mean, and he was like, well, he was just like amazed at the shit that go on nowadays versus when he was coming up, you know what I mean, and the difference between what was happening back then and what's happening now. And he's just, he marveling at it, and he's amazed at just the carelessness of the women in this world, you know what I mean, and mainly, especially America, because you could go to other countries and things of that nature, and you could still, probably you can't see, but they might have a little bit more order in the appearance than women in America, probably a little bit, just because I really don't think no woman is, all them bitches doing something behind closed doors, in my opinion, you know what I mean, in my humble opinion. But just as far as women here, man, it kind of shows you the state that the society is in. Women is a representation of, it's a quote that say that, if you want to look at a society, look at their women. Look how careless the women is, man. Look at, their Instagrams and their TikToks and all this shit, man. And they advertising, they box and advertising they ass and titties and, teasing and getting over on men, and they play games with men, you know what I mean? And you be coming into a time to where, like, if you see shit popping off, you women, y'all should see the shit that's popping off, because it's coming to a time where if you ain't got a man of the Lord, your ass is fucked, literally, you know what I mean? Literally, and you're gonna be left out here to dry, okay? And you're gonna be left out here for the vultures that you've been teasing, niggas been hunting you down, and niggas ain't got their wits about themselves, and they chasing you, over and over for years and years and years. These are the type of niggas that's gonna come grab you. You keep playing with them. You know what I mean? So, you coming into a time where, your comfort is gonna be no longer. Okay? The comfort is gonna be no longer. See, you got a time right now where, they're disrespectful to men, right? They don't feel like they need men. They don't feel like, and in reality, you don't right now. And I'm gonna tell you why. It's because they have a standing army, which is called the police. So when that goes away and all hell break loose, second Esdras pop off, the 15th and 16th chapter that pop off, your bitch is gonna get feminized real quick. You're gonna get feminine real quick. Okay? You bitch is gonna get feminine real quick, man. Real fast. Cause everybody talk to, even these men, everybody talk tough until shit hit the fan. You know what I mean? Everybody talk tough until it's time to stand up for what you believe in. And, all these niggas for years is talking tough about, how they believe in this and they believe in that, but don't go out and preach and teach what they believe in. These women for years been getting away with murder, literally, man. Getting away with it, getting away with shit, getting away with committing adultery, getting away with playing on different men. Why they got a husband? Going to the gym wearing no panties under spandex, and your box is biting at the spandex and for every man to see. You bitches should be ashamed of yourself, man. That's not how you conduct yourself. And in this time, everything you've been doing, it's gonna come back and bite you in the ass, man. Okay? You women that are at ease, the scriptures talk about this. I was just reading it, and when I park, I'm gonna get it, man. You bitches is you women is, y'all, it's on a different level. You on a different level of disrespect, not to just men, but to yourselves. You know, you don't hold yourself accountable for nothing. You know, you think you're mightier than what you are, but you're not, because you live in a society where women is praised and women is put up on this fucking pedestal. You know, and when you get with a man in the Lord, or you come across and date a man in the Lord, it's a completely different experience than that you ever had, because them games can't be ran on a man of the Lord, man. The Lord will get your ass up out of there, man, quick, and give you to your fucking ruin, give you to a low down dirty nigga. You know, the Lord will give you to that. Scripture say, let the sinner fall upon her, man. You know, you don't come across a man of the Lord and think that, you know, you're not gonna have to change your ways. You know, you're not gonna have to stop doing certain. No, you're gonna have, just like how we came into the truth and stop and put away certain things. To be with us, you're gonna have to put away certain things, man. You know, you're gonna have to, or you just not gonna be with us. You're gonna be left out here. And though it seemed to be like joyous out here, all that shit is coming to a knot. Now all of a sudden everybody curious. You got Ukraine and Russia, now everybody's curious. You know, I was watching Apostle Gabar video, the video he made earlier, and he was like, you know, his ex had texted him, you know what I mean, that he haven't talked to for years. So that go to show you. That'll go to show you, you know, for you women who want to double back, man, ain't no doubling back, man. You want to double back, ain't no doubling back, man. You done went out here and you played the harlot. You done rode the raw carousel. You know, bounced off, you know, while you had a man, dudes was in your DMs for years. Or however long you was with this man, you were entertaining these niggas, and these the first men you go out with, you talk to. After your man, you know, writes your bill of divorce for your treacherous ways. Now, a couple days go by, you bouncing. So all that shit is coming to naught. All that shit is coming to naught, man, whether you like it or not. Whether you believe it or not. Give a fuck if you don't believe it, because it's going to happen. Period. Period, man. You know? Just you know, you live in a society where they can start drama whenever the fuck they want to, and they're so drama filled. You know what I mean? They're so drama filled, and as soon as some real shit happen, as soon as they strike a nerve with a man, and a man show them that he a man, I ain't talking about putting your hands on him, but just that spirit and that aura come out, you want to cry in the corner. You know? You want to cry in the corner. Bitch, stop poking at the line. Because when the line snap, you gonna snap. You know? Don't poke at the line, man. You know? Bitches get bored and start drama. You know what I'm saying? So you live in a society where that's what's going on, man. These women are at ease, they're careless, they don't give a fuck, man. The fuck? You can look at them, they don't give a fuck. I don't care, man. That's why I encourage brothers, like, look, it's cool to have women, right? It's cool to, I'm not knocking that, you know what I mean? It's cool to have that, you know, if you burning and all that, you know, it's cool to have that to get your, you know, to calm your nerves, man. It's not good that a man should be alone. That's what the scriptures say, you know what I mean? But at the same time, don't put too much into these bitches, man. Trust me. Trust me. Don't put too much into them. You can't put too much into them. Don't put too much into them, man. They'll try to ruin you, man. Remember, Satan worked through them. Satan will hop on their ass. They don't disregard Satan. They don't fight against Satan. They don't rebuke no thoughts. Here he is, we rebuke thoughts. They don't rebuke no thoughts, man. So they go every which way. So you got to know that. And you got to know that. And when you know that, you get the power. You had the power. Always remain power. Always had the power. As much power as you can. Always had the power when you deal with these women, man. When you deal with these Babylonian women, man. Always keep the power. You know what I mean? Never let the right hand, the left hand know what the right do. You know? use the scriptures, man. Okay, be wise. She don't need to know every move, man. You don't need to be up under her. You know what I'm saying? Let's grab a couple scriptures real quick. This is Isaiah 32:9. It says, "Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Tremble, you women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine." So look, it's coming to it. It says, the point is in 11, tremble, you women that are at ease. Be troubled, okay? Because the things that are come ain't pretty, man. The things to come ain't pretty. Okay, let's grab this. Just to go with that. This is Micah 7 and 10. It says, no, I start at 9. It says, "I will bear the indignation of the Lord Yahweh." So a man of the Lord got to bear the indignation of the Lord, man. Whatever the Lord is putting us through, we got to bear it. Okay? It says, "Because I have sinned against him, until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me." Because indeed he will plead the cause of the righteous and execute judgment. And when the Lord execute judgment, it's judgment. So look, you know, whether the judgment is on if you're a woman, you've been doing something you ain't supposed to been doing, it's not going unnoticed. If you were sneaky and got away with it, you didn't get away with it. Because the Lord see that. Okay? It says back in 9, it says, "I will bear the indignation of the Lord Yahweh, because I've sinned against him, until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light, and I will behold his righteousness. Then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord Yahweh thy power?" So and some of you women say that. I had women that you know, that try to argue with me when they found out. Well, I had one particular woman that argued with me and scoffed to the max when she found out that I teach and preach this word and it's truth. You know, I had another woman who, you know, tried to get in the scriptures with me, but, you know, was getting cut left and right. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, well, I just don't believe that part. I don't believe that part. Bitch, you can't pick and choose what part you want to believe and what part you don't want to believe. It don't work like that. It don't fucking work like that, man. Okay, it says, "Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord Yahweh thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her, now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets." Okay, so look, that's what's coming, man. That's what's coming. A time like no before, like none before. Okay, a time like none before, man. Okay. Let me see. Where is it at, man? I'll grab this and I'll end it with this. This is where is it at, man? That. Bear with me out here. Right here. Micah 7. Oh, it was in the same. It was in the same thing. This is Micah 7:5. It says, "Trust ye not in a friend. Put ye not confidence in a God. Keep the doors of thy mouth from her that lieth in thy bosom." Okay? So keep the doors here, keep your mouth. You ain't got to tell her everything, man. Okay? Again, don't let the left know what the right do. You don't have to do that. Okay? You don't need to be knowing everything, man. But if you do have a woman, brothers do have a woman who care to dwell with them and who don't give them, you know, as much trouble, because they're going to give you trouble. You know, then, you know, she be pleased to dwell with you, as the scripture said, then let her dwell, man. You know, but, you know, you run into a bitch who, you know what I'm saying, who boasts in the backing of Babylon. That's not you treat her as such. Okay, you treat her as such, man. Our job, like one of the brothers told me in the camp, you know, a good brother told me, said, man, our job is not to entertain, or no, what'd he say? He said, our job is not to tame no freaks, man. Our job, that's not our job. We're not here to tame no freaks, man. The bitch want to be a freak, let her be a freak, let her go. Because it's the most, she gonna run into the most freakiest shit here in America, man, and her spirit gonna get lost with it. You know? What does the scripture say? She is dead while she liveth. Yeah. Yep. 1 Timothy 5:6. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. Okay? But she that liveth in pleasure, which they do, especially here in America, is dead while she liveth, man. So I'll leave it with that. Okay, so with that, man, Lord willing, videos edifying, Lord willing, I can got something from this video. I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Makakadash. I'm going to tell you, brothers, keep pushing on to the next. Shalom.